I can't hear you, it's too dark in here. Welcome my friends to a new segment on the Crash Savage YouTube channel. Our brand new segment is about comparing two things in video games. And with my research and your suggestions, we will find an answer to these long-awaited questions. So if you have any suggestions for the next video, hit them down in the comments down below. You have questions, I have answers. Now let's get it! Today, we'll be comparing Call of Duty to Battlefield. Yes, finally, I will give you an answer to a long questioned question. And don't question me, that makes sense. And for today's comparison, which by the way is the first one, which by the way, if you have any other suggestions for a new comparison, which could be video games, consoles, anything game related, just, hit them down below, yeah. But whatever, let's keep on going and trucking and running forward. For this comparison, we're going to be comparing three things, which are campaign, multiplayer, and overall gameplay. And we're going to be talking about Advanced Warfare and Battlefield 4 for those who are confused and didn't decide to read the title of the video. To start off the debate, we're gonna start comparing the campaigns. I'm gonna go real quick to try to keep up, alright? The Call of Duty campaign is a first-person shooter, introducing a new setting to the franchise, outer space. And what is given to navigate the player through this new environment is a boost pack and a gravity hook, which allows the player to go to one place to another in the zero gravity environment. And with your newfound abilities, you can travel around the solar system, going to planet and all those, look at satellites, asteroids, and all that stuff. So practically Rick and Morty with guns. In this game, you are assuming the role as Captain Nick Reese, equipped with the exoskeleton thingy called the Jackal. You fight beings throughout the cosmos. And basically your mission for the whole story is to stop this Mexican man from getting into power. And of course with the assistance of your squad. Sounds familiar? Yes it is. That is basically every Call of Duty game. A rough transition to a new setting, then stopping a man that's trying to rise to power. That is basically it. No character development, no new weapon designs or nothing. Oh, a laser rifle, that's fabulous. Why not go to Destiny, huh? Why not Warframe, huh? It's practically the same damn thing. And especially when Warframe is free? Come on now. Basically, the story is repetitive and no different from any other story that they made in the past. But, Battlefield takes it to a whole new level with the story. And the gist of it is, it's basically Call of Duty, but with actual character development and with mini sandbox style settings for each level. Guess what? You have options. You're not just following a person all over the map, just jumping and shooting and just doing what they're telling you to do. No, in Battlefield you actually have the option, the freedom to do things. Sounds familiar? Yes, in real life. How would you like it if you're going down the street and this guy you just met just tells you, hey, kick this guy, push this guy. You can't walk through that door until I tell you to. Would you like it? No, I don't think so. And then there's collectibles throughout the campaign. How about that shit? And of course, it's obvious, Battlefield gets the point for this criteria for campaign. And now we got multiplayer. Okay, multiplayer is basically the only reason why you buy any of these games, okay? Hence why the campaign's a crap.
Shut up, you faggot. You know you're the only one that gets these games for the campaign.
Fight me, comments! By the way, if you're, buying these games for the campaign as well as I, you should type that in the comments so I can feel better about myself to know there's more people like me. Thanks. Okay, for this one, it's gonna be short, sweet, and to the point. Multiplayer for both games are practically the same. But there's one difference that sets them apart. Battlefield 4 has that simplicity that we all loved when first buying these games. And that's something that people want back. Simplicity. Not jumping towards the horizons and never coming back down to shoot people, huh? But hey, if you like that, you should go ahead. I don't know, I'm not gonna stop you. Which brings up the reason that people actually like the futuristic settings of Call of Duty. Some people like the futuristic settings, some people like it from the past, people are different. So for this one, I give it a good 50-50. So half points for each. And now, for the final round, overall gameplay! Okay, to admit, for Battlefield 4, you don't really have too many options for gameplay. All there is you play multiplayer or campaign. There isn't no in-between or something you could do for the side for training or just for fun. But Call of Duty complements multiplayer and single player alike. You can do training on your own or play zombies on your own, which most people do prefer, because it isn't like anyone has internet access, opening the game up to more of a wider array of players. Call of Duty Infinite Warfare complements the simplicity of, staying on the ground and not jumping all over the place, and some people that prefer the futuristic setting, satisfying both players. So I have to give the point to Call of Duty. Therefore, Call of Duty is better than the Battlefield. Suck it. I don't care. It's my video. I did the research. You should have done it yourself. If you don't like it, make your own video. But if you have a different opinion and you would like to rival mine, write it down in the comments. No one's gonna stop you, bruh. Just do it. Follow me on Twitter if you like, derp stuff and funny tweets and awesome memes to boot every day. You should follow me on Twitter. The link is down in the description. You should go do that. And subscribe. Goodbye. See you next video.